Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of FS19 on the Ricky's Valley map by Old Man 102. Now, I did get in here and do some stuff off camera. There's a few more things we gotta do that I wanted to leave so you guys could see it. So the first thing we gotta do is we need to run over here. Just no. That'll be ready to go in the next hour or so. Before we sleep tonight, I wanted to there's a couple more factories we gotta put down over here. Okay, this looks good. Alright, so we're gonna go in here, we're gonna go here, we're gonna go here. And what I'm looking for is I'm looking for the glue factory, which we gotta put down, which I am going to spin my camera around, zoom out, and figure out which way to face this. Or I gotta figure out how to rotate, so I don't remember how to rotate it. There's it, that's right here, okay. Or do I want to put it like this since we gotta drive in and out of the building a lot? But we also got, maybe I'll put it on the back side, so let's spin the camera again. Actually, yeah, let's go this side. I like it right here, is what I like it. I go just a little tad bit more right there. That looks good. Right in here. Alright, and we also gotta put there's one other thing we gotta put down. I gotta find it first. Is we gotta put this down. The rubber plant. Which we're just gonna stick right over here. But we are gonna rotate it 90 degrees this way. Then we're gonna rotate ourselves 90 degrees this way so I can see how much room we got between that'll work. Alright, so with that being said, let's open this. This takes coal, water, raw rubber, and resin. But in order to get that run, we have to get this up and running first. And all this takes is a little bit of herbicide, water, and a little bit of manure. Which I think we can use some now. So we're going to go here, Control G, and we're going to find the rubber plant because this will give us more details on what we can use. You know, herbicide, water, and we can use compost. So we're going to need the herbicide. So we need one more factory now. Nope, wrong button. So we need to put, let's go back this way. We need this factory down. Just a little factory that we're going to put down over here on the farm. We're going to stick that bad boy probably right in here, but we're going to rotate this way. So we need to get this up and going first. This herbicide. So I hope everybody's having a good day today as we run through our field of clover to get over here. This is it right here, herbicide. I'm not sure what this takes. Potatoes and water is what we need to get herbicide going. So we are going to need a field of potatoes. I just might buy some just to get us going, but we'll have to wait and see. So we're going to do that. We'll get this going. So, do we have a field of potatoes anywhere we can buy that's actually built? I'm going to say no. We do not have a field of potatoes. So, field 34 here is already picked. We can take the corn up to the refinery. I can't pick this little bit left because I don't own the rest of the property, which is kind of stupid. I would like to pick the rest of this. But I don't have to own the rest of this. I have to buy this little piece right here, and I don't have enough money. Or do I? Actually, I do, but it'll leave us completely broke. I don't want to do that. So we're just going to let that go for right now. Okay. We'll put potatoes here, and then we'll have to earn the money to actually buy the potato harvester, so we can get herbicide up and going. But I did do stuff off camera. I took stuff up to the refinery and stuff like that, but there's stuff we have to take up on camera that I want you guys to see. That we don't have enough. We have a little bit, but not a lot. The first thing I want to take up is the crude oil. That's why I want to get the corn up there. We really need to start making diesel fuel and plastic. And that comes from crude oil. So, we'll do that as soon as we finish this little mess up. Then we'll take the straw down to the compost maker. And then we'll put compost in the rubber maker. So, that's our game plan for the next sleep, for the next day. We'll see what we get after we sleep tonight for crude oil. I know it's not going to be a whole lot, but it's a start. Things will start to catch up. I'd really like to have all this corn and own this whole field. but I don't have enough money, and I don't think I can take it. I think I maxed out our loan already for this episode, or for this game, so. Well, we'll find out when we get up there. If I can borrow the money from the bank to buy that piece of property, then I will, and I'll make both these fields potatoes. For right now. So let's go up here and see, did we max out our loan? Our loan balance is already 1.6 mil. Let's make it a cool 2 mil. Alright, now let's buy this piece of property. That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy this piece of property so I can finish getting this corn up real quick. Okay, now we're in debt even more with the bank. Awesome. We'll get it paid back because eventually we'll be swimming in the freaking money. We'll be debt free from the bank. But I want the rest of this corn. I'm going to record this one. I'm going to record F-17. I'm going to upload them. And then I'm going to do the construction simulator video today. And then I'm going to see if I can get a jump on next week's videos. I'm hoping, because next week's going to be hell at work. We got so much work and concrete to deliver, it ain't even funny. But our one guy's on vacation, comes back. He's been off for 3 weeks, so he'll be back. So he'll have his conveyor truck back. So it's been in Jamestown. I don't know if they brought it back over the weekend or what's going on. So alright, let's take this down to the farm. So we can take it up to the refinery and empty it out with the tractor. You're gonna have to scratch some Papa's legs and then he's gonna be mad at you. So, we'll do that and then we'll probably sleep the night first. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sleep the night and we got to get this one built too. Well, I bought it. We just got to get the materials to it. It's a slow, painful process to get things going on this map. It's going to be a long series, guys. Probably around episode 30. We'll probably be somewhere by then. Be building fields, put more factories down somewhere. Chopping trees down. Hopefully. So, no. Okay, don't listen to Papa. You're making Papa drive all over the place to me. He doesn't want to trying to be... Uh-oh, I got a problem. Okay, bear with me 1 second, guys. As my paddle died on me. I don't know what end goes where. Let's see. This is going to be it right here. Alright, so let's unplug the watch because that's fully charged for the day. I just got to put it on my wrist. And then we'll need the other end, which is going to be right here. Alright. Alright, we're back in business. Sorry about that, guys. My joystick died. I guess I'm gonna learn to start plugging stuff in every night, so it's charged when I go to use it. Yeah, we're gonna cut across our fields for the moment. The tipper's already up at the refinery. I just gotta drive it back down here. But we're not gonna drive it. We're gonna do a little cheat. Let's park this right here. Get that out. Alright, so leave that running. I'll show you where I was with the tipper once we get to it. We can wait. The tipper's way up here, but we're gonna do a little. We're gonna do a little. We're gonna teleport ourselves back to field 1. Because I'm kind of in a hurry. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run this little magic box. We're gonna go here. We're just gonna go here. Watch it. Bam. Teleport ourselves. I don't know if this will override it. We're gonna try it. If not, I'll have to run over and empty it. You know. So it's gonna override it. Okay. Now we'll go for a little ride, guys. Or should we sleep the night first and get a harvester going? I think we'll sleep the night first. No, we'll take a ride up first. It don't seem like a long ride, but it is, trust me. It's been almost 2 hours running back and forth from the mines to all the way up there. It's a long ride across this map. But just to show you guys, I'll give you guys a little tour of the map and what my plans are. Because I want to put that back to eventually back to grass. Or put stuff in there. So, put the cruise control on for right now. So, let's take this left. That's way. This is all fishing to the right. Everything we have to do for fishing is right in here. But we're a long way from that. Over here on the left is where we can sell, I believe, our extra lumber. All we can do, nothing special there. This here on the left, I have no idea what it is. I'm trying to tell you. It's on every one of his maps, but some of them. There's the apartments that gotta be built. Over the river we go. But what we're eventually going to do is this whole forest up here is going to be wood chip, turned into wood chips. We're going to knock it all down to wood chips. And we're going to put greenhouses, orchards all in here on the left. This will be our greenhouse area, orchard area. All our fruits and vegetables that we grow in the greenhouses and orchards we'll eventually put in there. That'll take some time to get down. Everything has to basically be built on this map before we can even start. So we're going to take this up to the refinery. We'll cheat and teleport back down to the main farm. Slept out last night in the camper. Felt good. Cats are a little mad at us because we slept outside, but they gotta get used to it, so color one day out of the weekend we gotta sleep out there and let these guys get adjusted. Wife went up to get her sister from my son's house, take her to Wellsville to get some groceries that she pre-ordered, bring that back, and then they're off to Olean. I probably should ride with them, but I'm not gonna. I'll do what I have to do after work tomorrow at Home Depot. Alright, so we're gonna dump this in the refinery. Gonna get dumped right here. I believe this is where it goes. Don't quote me, I could be wrong. Yep. That bin should start filling up with corn. Now this still will not run because we don't have any crude oil. I think that's all we need is crude oil for this. Let's check it out. Let's see. Refinery. There it is. Refinery open. So this is cold grain silage is all I need. But I want to make it from oil. So all we need is coal and oil. I really didn't need the corn, but we'll do both. I'll leave it in there. I'll add a little bit of silage in here. But on the plastic side, we need the oil, the crate. I need the crates. So these are the only two we're really going to worry about. So we need some oil. So let's sleep tonight and see what we get. Let's see what we got for oil right now. We have 30,000 liters of crude oil. So we're going to sleep tonight and see what that gets us. So let's do the magic wand again. Jump. Teleport back down the field one. This looks like it's ready to harvest. It is ready to harvest. That means our clover is ready to go. Which means we should harvest the clover before now we'll have silage to sell off. That sounds like even a better game plan. It ain't quite dark out yet. I really don't want to sleep tonight yet, so it's completely dark. What? Is our clover ready to harvest? It is ready to harvest. Alright. So, let's jump in this bad boy. We'll have to come back here and pick the grass up, obviously, because I don't have the wagon. It's obviously still with the. Well, I gotta bring that down after I get this going. down through here? Yes, we can. Yeah, kind of on the tree, but that'll be alright. I don't have to get out back. Alright, so let's drop that here. Hook up to it. Make sure our grass, this is enabled. We can go headland around this way. And then you're gonna stop. You're just gonna let the grass fall wherever it falls. And it'll be spread out, and that way it won't struggle to get turned around on the mount. Eventually we're gonna have bigger field of clover. Then I'll run up and get the wagon, and we'll start getting this picked up and get it in the grass dryer. So, we're gonna work till it's at least a little bit of dark and we can't see anymore. Alright, so let's fire you off. Let's see if we can get over this mountain first. Let's fire you off on a worker. Now let's run up here and grab this guy. Alright, enter vehicle. This is gonna go right to the compost maker. Alright, then we're gonna get the plow up here, get this plowed, and get potatoes put in it. I don't know if I need a special. I can't remember if I need something special to plant potatoes on this like we do FS22 or not. We're gonna find out. I gotta flip my calendar yet. I haven't even done that yet. Where the hell does the summer go? I've probably got about 3 more months of work left, and I'll probably be on will call every day, whether I gotta work or not. So I'll be on unemployment, which means I'll be recording non-stop every day. 3 videos a day and spend the rest of the day with my wife. 3 videos a day and spend the rest of the day with my wife. Yep. Getting ahead. I remember when I first started working, it was slow. I was lucky to get 8 hours a day. These last 3 weeks have been pretty good. Would have had more hours Friday if it wasn't for the weather. The damn rain, you know, can't pour concrete in the rain. And like Jamie says, oh, you can always love Brian with that load, the first load, but then he went out and said, that ain't my call. I said, I know it's not your call, that's dispatch's call. Jamie don't always fight for the last load. It is what it is. It's whatever dispatch does, and I kind of like it too. So let's cut through here. Wrong one. Wake up, Farmer Brian. This is the one I want right here. We're gonna have compost coming out of our ears here pretty soon. Oh, this is gonna need diesel. But we still have almost 2 mil, which is good. Actually, you know what? Let's just solve it. Let's buy some diesel. Can I buy some from here? Or no? I don't think I can. No, I can't. There was a way I got that running the first time around. Oh, I think I got a fuel tanker and bought some. So I watched the highlights from last night of SummerSlam this morning laying into bed. I'm kind of shocked that Dominic betrayed Rhea Ripley for Liv Morgan. I knew Roman Reigns was going to return. I had a feeling Roman Reigns was going to return to help Cody Rhodes and confront the new bloodline. And I had a feeling that Seth Rollins was going to stiff either Drew or CM Punk, because you don't like either one of them. So, yeah, so, kind of interesting. But we do have some new champions. Bron Breakker, who is Rick Steiner's son, Scott Steiner's nephew, beat Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Champion. But I think Sami Zayn wanted some time off, so he had to drop the title to get the time off. Also, Finn Balor stabbed Damian Priest in the back and helped Gunther win the General. Gunther win the title. So Monday Night Raw ought to be very interesting. I can't wait to see the highlights on that. I don't watch it, I just watch the highlights. That's all. I kind of lost interest when, yeah, shit went to hell. Oh. What are you guys doing besides causing trouble? I don't know. The other reason I want to get ahead on my videos too is because I need to go through all my flash drives and get shit straight out. That's what I need to do. So we're gonna let that sit there for a minute. So do I have another tractor? Yes, I do. Let's drop the. Let's go get the plow started off in that field so we can get it plowed. I'm probably gonna have to fix the edges, but at least it's started. So we can at least get the plow started up there. But my next question is going to be too, does my seeder, the one I own, let's go in the garage, see if we can find it in here. Here, do you plant potatoes? That's the $1 million question. Yes, it does. It does plant potatoes, and it's going to eat a lot of seed, which means I'm going to have to buy the seed as it plants, which is fine. But since I own both them fields, I'm going to plot both of them, put potatoes in both them fields up there. And then when I get enough cash, I'll buy the other field, and we'll have potatoes up there in all three fields. Yes, I know I'm driving across my own field. I don't believe in roadways. I believe in off-road and destroying my own crops. I know. Kill me in the comments later. But I try to keep it realistic, but I'm kind of in a hurry. If you know what I mean, you know. But we can only do so much in an hour. But we're multitasking to try to get things going. I want to sleep tonight and get the crude oil up there and get something going up at the refinery. But I also want to get the clover picked and get the grass in the grass dryer before I sleep tonight, so we can sell the silos out after we sleep tonight. Trust me, $647,000 on this. It may seem like a lot of money, but it can go really quick. I could spend that really quick on stuff, but I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. There's certain things that have to be up and running before you can put the next factory down, and it ain't gonna be any good. So. Like it's already been harvested. I will double check it before we haul it, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, harvest. Hey you guys, behave. Rocky, leave your brother alone. Whoop his ass, Fluffy. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee while he goes down the end of the field. And we'll turn around and we'll go back across real quick. I wish I could find a different plow. But I don't know if Papa Smurf has one. I don't know if Winston ever made a plow for this map, or this FS19. I'd have to go look on Papa Smurf's website. That's what I'd have to do. Alright. Lord, let's set you off on a worker. Let's go back down here. Continue picking up our grass. Even though we're going to catch the harvester again. But at least we got that going. When that's done, Tom will come back and grab the planter, seeder, whatever you want to call it. We call the planter. Grab the planter and go up and plant potatoes. So much our money disappear real fast with the seeds that the potatoes can use. Oh, excuse me, guys. I gotta sit here and figure out my other credit card. Yep, send money to my other credit card too. I gotta keep doing that every week until they're caught up. I may have to up it to $50 every week just to get them caught up. So the next time I get in here off camera, I'm just going to cut a bunch of trees down and just leave them laying in piles over there. I know you guys don't want to see me do that. Alright, so... yeah, I really wish I could afford that last field. How much is it? But I don't have enough to buy it. So... but at least we're making things, we're getting somewhere. Like I said, I mean, we got the composter, I need diesel for that. Concrete factory can't run yet until I need a few more things in here. Just waiting on the limestone and diesel to be made. Crate factory, Anibian is missing water. We can take water up after we sleep tonight and get, actually we could do that right now. Let's go do that. Do I have a water tanker? That's the $1,000,000 question. Let's go in the garage for it and find out. Do I have a water tanker? I don't remember. Yeah, I do, right here. Excuse me. Maxwell, can I help you? Alright, so I do have a water tanker. I just gotta find out what I did with it. Scanning. That's a good question where it's at. Well, let's do this then. Now let's shut this off. Let's shut this, and this off. Let's find out where I left it. If I have one, where did I leave it? This it right here? Nope, that ain't it. And I know that ain't it. Good question. Alright, let's run over to the... I don't know where I left it. What did I use it for last? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm not buying another one, because I already know I have a tanker. Where did I leave it? I see something blue in the distance. Yeah, that's it, right there. Okay. Alright, let's... oh, he's done already. Alright, let's move him over. Then we'll run water up to the crate factory, or up where we gotta take it to the crate factory, because that's all it needs, and we'll start making crates. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill some cats because they don't know how to behave. Alright, we're gonna blow her this way now. I know I'm gonna have to come back up and clean up some of the edges, but at least we'll have it somewhat plowed. So, we get this going, we'll go back and check on that real quick. Watch this real quick, make sure that if there's not enough room, then we'll have to do a headland, which I think should be enough room at this end for this thing to spin around it. Started playing with the new race car, but I gotta go in and make some adjustments and do some more practicing with it this week. Alright, so there's that, Alright. Let's just drop you right here. Let's go take some water up to the crate factory and start making crates before we end up sleeping tonight. Because that would be a bonehead move not to do that. Anything we can get up and running before we're going to sleep tonight, we're going to get up and running before we sleep tonight. Because it'll produce a lot more through the night, because it'll more like fast forward in time. And this ain't going to be our main farm. This is just temporary. Everything we put down is temporary. The only thing I can't move is the grass dryer. That will stay here at the house. Sounds like somebody's here. Sounds like my wife is probably back from Wellsville already, but they can handle bringing in the groceries. I'm still recording this. We're almost an hour in. We got like 10 minutes left in this record. Alright, we'll let that fill with water. Let's just make sure we're going to the right place. I said crate factor, right? I'll have to use water. Got logs, ore, coal. Needs 1 million liters of water. And I think this only holds a 1/2 mil. So when we get up there, we'll put a water trough up there and we'll leave the... Yeah, so we have one up there. But a 1/2 million liters of water go a long ways. That'll give time for the harvester to kind of get ahead of us a little bit further, even though we're going to catch them. Then we'll replant everything. Whoa, don't tip over, slow down. Don't want to roll this bad boy. So before we can actually get anything up and running that's built into the map, we got to get electric up and running, which means I'm probably going to have to fuck that flatbed again, and move more of the power poles. And we got to finish filling that up too. So we got plenty of work to do on this map. See, like I said, I'm getting ahead of myself. I don't know if we have any. Gotta finish filling that. Sparkies. So, we'll do that next episode. We'll look and see what else it needs. And we'll go hunting for it. can't really get the crusher, crazy crusher up and going until we get diesel up and going. And I need the crude oil or the corn in the silage. So I'm kind of at a standstill right now on what we can do. I really don't want to buy diesel fuel if I don't have to. And I want to be careful what I put down, because if it's on the map somewhere, then I want to use it on the map. I don't want to have to put factories down and have double factories. Which for right now, the refinery probably wouldn't hurt anything. We'd have double the fuel. But that's what all these little boxes are for. What? Okay. Okay. What stand? Okay, I'll go look at it. I'm almost done recording my video. Yeah, let's get water put in this. That's all it needs. Right, while that's doing that, let's put a water trough up here. Where did I find it? Under miscellaneous? No. Ain't going on. Under placeables. All the way to the end for water. There it is. There's my water trigger. Oh shit, of course I ain't gonna put me up there. Is it? Go figure. Once I get out of the damn truck. Let's see. Now is he gonna put me up there? No. Still ain't gonna put me up there. Okay, so I'll have to do that some other time. No big deal. Usually I might already be one up here and then just overlook it. No, there's not. I'm gonna put one up here though. Alright, so let's go here. Let's go placeables. Why is it putting me... No, I don't want to put that there. How do I sell that now? Why? I don't know. Why ain't it letting me put it up here? That's messed up. I'm up here. It should come up here with me. There we go. Reset camera. Okay, so I want to put it somewhere. I think I'm going to put it right here. Nice little water trigger up here for these factories. Alright, so let's jump back down here in this bad boy. Let's start it off. Let's get it going. So now we should be making crates. Let's make sure we are. Control G, make sure it's active, make sure it's up and running. Or did I put the water in? I put the water in the wrong one. Damn, jump back up there. Go fill it back up. I think I put it in, alright. I put it in the wrong one. I put it in the plastic factory, not the crate factory. That's why I put the... My bad. Well, at least it's got water now. It's one less thing we gotta do. And so, what did I put it in then? I'm gonna cut these trees down too. Oh, I put it in the stack factory. Okay, so this is the... Yeah, this is it right here. Water's gotta go here. Okay. No big deal. Alright. My bad. Okay. My bad. Let's go fill the other one then. Where am I putting the water? I think the water goes over here by the water tank holder. Yep, got it right here. At least I thought it did. Nope, that's where we get. Nope, that ain't it. That's where we're gonna get the resin. That's right. Or we're gonna get something out of it. I think water goes in this trigger. Hang on. Yep. What exactly does this make besides crates? Makes resin in crates, okay. And it'll spit out wood chips, okay. Alright, let that go now. Let's go jump back in this little bad boy. We're gonna finish picking this field up and I'm gonna stop that harvester. Because we're an hour in, I'm gonna call the episode here in a minute. I may throw some of this grass in before we sleep tonight. We already got 1,000,000 liters off of it. He's hung up anyhow, so we'll leave him there until next episode. I'll just get him off that real quick. So I think what we'll do is we'll pick these 3 fields up before we sleep tonight. Get in the grass dryer, sell what silage we got off. Alright, so let's go here. Now before I do that, let me get a little bit closer. Alright. Let's just make sure our crate factory's up and running and I'm going to call the episode. Let's check on one more thing. Go Control G on this one. Find your crate factory, open it. And we are making crates. Alright. Alright guys, I'm Farmer Brian. Please hit the like button and smash that subscribe button on your way out. And have an awesome day.